Hey, welcome.
Hi, happy Saturday, gents.
Welcome to the Land of Yoon stream.
Welcome to the Land of Eam stream indeed on this overcast Saturday.
Oh man, if it's overcast for you guys, that means like tomorrow it'll be
It's
overcast
90
for me.
degrees for you.
Right now, it's amazing.
We are about to play some Land of Eam RPG. It's a new RPG that we've been working on for quite a while, and we're going to be launching a crowdsourcing campaign to back a couple of beautiful books and a bunch of fun content. If you want to check it out, you can go to landoveam.com and download the beta for free to follow along, where we're exploring the Muckland's Realm sandbox setting as a couple of characters, you know.
A couple of crazy characters in the
Couple of
quack.
Crazy kids.
So the Muppets meets the Lord of the Rings in Land of Eam.
In the Land of Eam, relative to the entirety of the world of the Land of Eam, the world of Eam, how big is the? How many sandbox Sasusis are there? We got the Mucklands that we've talked about. We've been playing, but
it's going to be roughly 9 or something.
My God, man,
9 more.
So you're saying I can have 1 sandbox? There's room for 1 more.
The 10th sandbox.
Forbidden sandbox.
Georgie's World.
George's
World. Party time. Excellent. Doodle, 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 doodle.
I love it.
It's exactly what we're gonna do, guys.
Today we're in the Quagmash. Okay.
We're in the mash. We're in the Quagmash.
We're in the Quagmash.
Let's recap what happened last week. You guys met a bugbear named Seth Grimtusk.
Seth.
You saved from
we saved him from a Dianoga, yeah.
You weren't exactly sure what it was, but Seth thought that it did not belong in the swamps.
Oh, I don't know if I actually
Tentacles and
Tentacles. Tentacles.
And then you made your way to Quagspire, where you're going to meet Fran Frinkle and the 2 mushrooms.
We had a deal.
Chini and Bello.
Chini and Bello, baby.
Chini and Bello. We had a deal. She was going to pay us to help her explore the Quagspire. And we encountered the mushroom guys along the way. They were on their way to Dark Shroom Tower, and we decided to band together to for the forces of righteousness. And then when we got to the Quagspire, it appeared to have already been ransacked by a couple of characters from which are actually George and I from our last campaign.
It's true, all of it. And we are now in the Land of Eppley. Those characters.
Yeah, but you guys, what happened? Fran gave you a bunch of items.
Right. For which we were grateful. They were all just mundane items, I think.
Yeah.
Laxatives was one of them.
Right? Yeah, laxatives was one of them. I remember that being important.
I pocketed those immediately because of hijinks.
Indeed. Hijinks will ensue. Seth falls in love with Fran. I have that written down very clearly.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm not even. I mean, I'm not making this one up this time. Like I do have that written down. I don't remember it happening, but I'm intrigued to see where it goes.
I think it was just like a very short exchange between them, and she said, "Like you're a tall drink of water."
Yeah, and then he melted.
And then George GM'd himself for 8 minutes.
I want to Ben to GM himself for that entire relationship through all 7 phases of grief.
That's right. That's what happened. That was funny.
So, Fran, can I call you Fran?
You can call me whatever you want, big boy.
Just Ben GMing with himself. 2 NPCs talking to each other is so great.
I feel like it would just devolve pretty quickly.
That's just like really hard to do. I mean, that doesn't come up that much in role-playing games, does it? Where you have to NPC.
I mean, it can.
It can, but
yeah,
I strongly avoid it because
yeah. You hate it so, but it also is like it takes away impetus from the PCs, right? So you try to
That's
always
what I was
bring it
about
back
to say.
it,
It's like a not a very good mechanic because then
That's why I
it's
love
just
it.
PCs being like watching a radio play.
I would do it all day. Just enjoy the crap
I
out
really
of that.
want there to be like a
Get some
special
popcorn.
after show with George where he GMs himself.
Yeah. Just I should GM for if you give me XP, I'll GM myself at a campfire at night.
Well, here's how you guys can GM yourselves. You can decide where you want to go.
That's too much responsibility, Ben.
This is a player-driven world, okay?
It is,
Around
and that's
the
why
campfire
we're
with
no
Brendo.
longer in Bogtown. We actually got outside of Bogtown because, as players, we made that decision. Maybe.
Yeah, and you have a few options in front of you. You've got Dark Shroom Tower, which
Yeah, I
the
was gonna say.
mushrooms want to go confront. You've got Seth's
Dragon.
desires to find a sword first,
Right,
before
and then
he
slay
goes to slay
Putrefex.
Oh, that's right.
Black Drake.
Yeah,
We
Yeah.
think we have a lead on the sword too, if I recall. It was where we
you
found
told him about Brian.
we rescued Brian the red boot.
Was
It's
it
from a
Brian?
sinking
It's like right up there, yeah.
tomb, sort of.
Yeah,
I think we'll just say it's 3722, unless you have it marked something else.
Oh, you know what? I might.
I think he did mark it, George. Or you did mark it, George.
Nope. We're marking it now, Donnie.
Mark it, Donnie.
Yeah, 3722.
Yeah.
All right. Great. All this is great. Scrolling past the lyrics to Tube Steak Mind Blown, getting back to the bottom of my document. I say Bello and Chini seem pretty distraught. Like they want to really get the show on the road, go to Dark Shroom Tower.
I feel compelled to help out the mushrooms.
Yeah.
As a mushroom who made a deal with them, I feel compelled to help.
Buy the mushrooms for the mushrooms. I turn to Seth and I say, "Hey, Seth, look, we've got these two mushroom guys who unfortunately enlisted our help before you. Would you be willing to help us tackle this evil at Dark Shroom Tower, and then we can get on the road to find your sword and ultimately take down Putrefex?"
Yeah. Let's do it.
I look at him and he's furtively glancing at Fran the entire time. He probably is only agreeing because he wants to impress her.
Fran's coming, right?
Yeah. No, yeah, of course. If she wasn't, wouldn't you still be in? I mean,
Well,
got it.
It's up for debate.
Well, good thing she's coming then. Look how she wields that blunderbuss, buddy.
I know.
She shoots a frog out of midair like skeet shooting.
Listen, if there's some competition here.
No. Wouldn't dream of it. She's a bit too rough and tumble to be my type. But Hooch, on the other hand, I think he's madly in love with her.
I eat the frog.
See?
You swallow a blunderbuss bullet. Blunderbuss bullet. Say that 40
From the
times
Blunda
fast.
Bluffs bullet.
40 times fast. Tune in for
All
the
right.
after show where George says that 40 times fast.
You're actually not. No one's actually sure exactly where the Dark Shroom Tower is.
Oh.
Um,
Yeah, let's
maybe it's in the direction of where I found the Dark Shroom. Remember, I found that Dark Shroom up there.
I do remember that.
Maybe it was nearby. We were
It might
close.
be.
We didn't even know it.
I was gonna say, let me see if I have any ability dods. Barring that, I mean, we could always maybe summon up a tavern. But I think that let's ask Chini and Bello, like, do they have any leads? So Chini and Bello, do you have any leads? You guys couldn't have possibly come down here without having some idea of where it was. Could you?
Well, if you remember, we were traveling in the Gator Maze, which decidedly is not where it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mostly gators.
Interessant.
All we know is that it is north of Mushmesh.
So maybe we head
there's
east,
Sinkhole, Lost Willows,
west.
Yeah, I say we want to just head west into. We could head northwest up here.
Yeah, looks mushroomy.
Yeah, you want to just head towards Sinkhole and see where we get?
Yeah, let's do it.
I solicit input from the rest of the group, seeing if any of them have objections.
Everyone is on board.
Actually,
Look at us. Go ahead.
If we went, well, I just occurred to me looking at the map. If we went north, directly north, we'd be close. We'd be in the direction of the sword, potentially the sword, if that's a decent lead to follow. And then
which is up here. We're saying,
yeah. Then we could go. That we could arm him and then go southeast. That's an idea, but
yeah. If you want to bring it up with the rest of the NPC group,
but then again, we could just go to the. I say let's go towards the mushrooms because then the dark shroom because we could go to Sinkhole afterwards, or just head northeast to see if that location had the sword before going into the Lost Willows.
Cool. Oh, this is good. Yeah, I say let's head northeast or northwest.
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 It's decided. It's decided. Okay.
We have spoken. Okay. 36, 24, 36, 24. Up here is actually that safe zone to camp. Then we're like only 2 hexes away from 3722. Man, there's so many things we discovered already. Yeah, maybe we'll just forge ahead towards 3425. What time of day is it, Ben?
It's a new day now. Start of a new day.
New day with a new start.
So
I'm gonna make a travel check. It's gonna be real bad. That's okay.
That's okay.
It's a 3. I think it's this way, and I immediately start to sink into the mud.
Here or here?
The left one.
Yes.
Okay, it is a 3. That is a dangerous encounter. Let's roll a D100, my friend.
I'm gonna roll a D100, baby.
They see me rolling.
It's Heinz.
Wow.
Yes.
You come upon a Quartal who seems to be surrounded by some vegetable-looking creatures.
Oh, snap.
I say veggies are back on the menu, boys, and I charge in. No, surrounded by some veggie-looking creatures. Are they speaking, or they're just like...
They're like rising out of the ground, and like dirt's falling off of them. They look like big, like turnips or something.
Swamp tubers.
Swamp tubers.
I say, hey, you there? To the Quartal.
Help!
Okay, I just need to hear the help. Make sure.
She trips, falls flat on her face. It looks like she was picking herbs, like a bunch of herbs fall out of her pack.
Can I run out and see if I can help her get up and flee these creatures?
Yeah, you'll be entering a conflict. So that will be your action to go help her.
Are these critters or creatures? Like, can we speak to them?
You can speak at them. May not work.
Let me see. Remember. Critters.
Okay.
Or creepy crawlies.
Creepy crawlers. All right, I'm
They
gonna
look
run
like this.
Ah! Look at that.
Dang old swamp tubers.
Dang old swamp tubers. I'm gonna go grab her. See if I can help her up.
Go graboid Pete.
All right, you run over there. You kind of pick her up off the ground. Brenda, what are you doing?
So Hooch is picking her up off the ground.
Hooch has put himself into harm's way,
basically. Yeah.
And Seth Grimtusk will also go over there.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Ben, are there flanking bonuses in this game with regard to combat? Something we've never discussed, I think.
I think the Knight Errant has something like that, but
okay.
Otherwise,
This
no.
is more class-based. Okay. Then, I'm going to hop into combat and shred on the keytar.
Cool. You guys can control Seth and
Fran. How big are these creatures?
Bite size.
They are pretty big. They vary in size, but like the biggest of them is quite large. But there are some ones that are like the size of Hooch.
All right, that's scratch what I was going to do. I was going to try to like punt them into the water.
Boom, 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 boom.
So anyone entering combat, got to roll your perception.
How well do I perceive combat occurring? I roll a 10.
I'm gonna roll also a 10.
How many roll?
10 flying trample.
Jimmy, you ain't in combat because you ran over there.
Okay.
Sorry. Just have it.
So basically, you could use that.
I pulled
for
a
Fran.
very Riley move.
Yeah, you want to use that for Fran?
Yeah, I'll do that for Fran.
Frangelico.
All right, so you guys are up.
All right, so I will attack. Wow, attack -1. Okay, forgot about that. 6, and it's a ranged attack. Ben, does this mean I have a 2 in 12 chance of hitting? I just realized this.
I guess so.
Yeah, I should have adjusted my ability odds more. We also are not a fighty party, though, so
that's true.
I shred meaninglessly into the wind, and you see musical notes just like flying up in the air.
You do 1 point of dread.
Oh, is it 6 to 9 is glancing?
6 to 8.
6 to 8 is glancing on human. Got it. Wow. I roll for Seth as well. Who's going to attack? Or Fran, either one. I would do Fran because we're both ranged. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I roll a d12. Does she have a bonus?
Give her +1.
Okay. She too glances them.
Right,
they bounce right off their hide.
Which ones are you attacking? There are. Let's just roll. There are 3 of them. There's a big one and 2 smaller ones.
I think we'd try to pick off the smaller ones. Like the 2 of us would be focus firing.
Okay.
And
if
then
you focus fire on one of them is knocked out.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to do that. And then maybe Seth would be attacking the big one, but I'll leave that to Hooch.
Seth cannot attack this round because you're kind of far away. So
okay, so he's still. It's like the scene in Monty Python where Lancelot's just running. Yeah. Next round, he's suddenly there. He just slashes them all up.
The Morbs are able to attack you. Able to attack
Morbs
and Seth.
Okay, Morbs and Minties.
Bring it on. -2 defense.
-2 defense.
I am nimble.
Hooch be nimble, Hooch be quick. Hooch
I'm
be
jump over every candlestick morb.
It's true.
Okay, that's a miss, I'm guessing.
Swing and Amish.
Yes.
So your defense, what? Good.
It's -2.
Ooh,
That's right.
look at this guy.
That's right. I may not be very fighty, but I'm dexterous. Okay.
The big one attacks Grimtusk.
Oof. That'll do it.
That'll be a hit with counterattack.
That'll make you bleed.
I believe in any bugbear. Is he a bugbear?
He's a bugbear.
Yeah, I believe in any bugbear whose last name is Grimtusk.
The blows just seems to bounce off his armor, and
Nice.
he follows it up. Oof.
Wild swing. Wild swing.
At least it's not critical missed.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That would be bad.
Yeah, and just like kills the Quirtle standing to her side.
Oh my god, no!
She was
my
not
God.
supposed to be
Yeah, actually,
standing
critical
there.
misses against morbs are especially bad.
Really? There's something about these vegetables.
Root tubers.
They have giant mouths, and if you critically miss against them, either your weapon is swallowed or broken, or you get bitten.
I feel like the latter is.
Land of Eam is.
No, they're both bad.
Is
Both really
dangerous.
bad. Yeah, when food fights back, you know it's serious.
Yeah.
So that's the round. It's top of the next
Okay.
round.
Top of the next round to you. Roll d12 from my perception check. Wow, I critically succeed.
I'm going to get into combat now. 7.
The Quirtle uses her action to run away towards the mushrooms.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Bello and Chini have taken up a defensive perimeter. They're saving all of their energy for the Darkstream Tower.
You know, they're not warriors. They're just concerned mushrooms.
It's like concerned citizens. They're citizens on patrol.
For
out of mush match.
Something's happened. I better report this.
Yeah.
If you remember, the mushrooms that they were with just got decimated by
decimated.
gangs.
Yeah.
Oh.
And now we're definitely going to do better than they did. Can I make up an advantageous feature for Fran? So technically, I would have done a non-combat action, but then Fran could use my initiative of 12.
What do you mean?
I realize now that I want to use Swashbuckler to create an advantageous feature object within visual range, which would be a non-combat action. So,
Okay.
But since I'm controlling Fran, also she can go on that 12, initiative wise.
Yeah, I mean, something
what
that
are
I've
you
been thinking about in terms of rules, like
Yeah.
noticing things is sort of like an instant free
Oh,
ability. It's not really an action.
So
if you're just-
are you thinking?
So you can just
I
like
see what you-
create
yeah.
something.
Yeah. Do you think that you should? I mean, in terms of like going back and going over class abilities, we're actually beta testing for once. Do you think that we should be putting like instant ability, like in parentheses next to the ability or something, or like an I in parentheses to denote that this would not cost an action?
Yeah, I was thinking there should probably be something like that.
Like, I don't know if there must be enough abilities because most classes have like one or two, right? It's just like make up a feature, this, that, or the other.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Okay.
stuff like that that should be denoted as like it's sort of an instant free action. You know, you just
Well, let me
use your
see if
action in combat.
I love it. Yeah, that feels better. That definitely feels better because it's like you're trying to make an advantageous thing, but then if you have to wait until next round to use it, you may be dead.
Exactly.
I'm going to make a perception check, and I say, "Fran, look, some higher ground. We'll have better vantage point from up there." It's not true. we like you see her and I clamber up on top of this log, and it's only like 1 foot off the ground.
It's a failure with a plus. What does that mean?
It's filled with
Giant wood lice. That eat veggies.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, like weevils. It's filled
Yeah.
with like weevils or something that eat vegetation.
Swamp weevils.
All right.
I love where your mind went with that.
Yours too, man.
Yeah. Ben's just like, crap. Make up
You see
swamp
a
weevils.
swarm of insects rush out.
Vegetarian insects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they run towards the morbs. What else we got?
Since that was an instant action, I guess me and Fran can go real quick. First D is me, second D is Fran. Ow. Shooting the big guy, by the way. Not we were going to shoot the big guy regardless. That's a crit and a hit.
You technically never rolled your initiative for yourself.
The 12 plus 1. Oh, do you want me to? I thought Fran was just going on my turn. Should I roll separate initiatives?
Yeah, but you can
Let
use
me
that
roll
12 for your shot. I don't care.
Yeah, I'll use that for my own, and I'll roll it
I
D12
didn't
to see
roll
where
for
Fran
Seth,
goes
actually.
in this. Fran is a 6. She still goes before them, right? Is it 6?
Actually, you know what we were doing before?
Yeah, talk
It's
to me.
just a lot easier. It's just they just always go last, so you don't have to worry about it.
That's
Would that obviate the need for? So there's no more initiative rolls.
Well, there are for you.
We would roll them, but they just go after everybody.
Oh, they being our
The
NPCs.
NPCs.
The NPCs.
Yep. Okay, so that's
makes
fine.
much
I
more
love it.
sense.
+1 dread for percussion. So D4. D4 will just double it. The 4 times 2 is 8.
Nice.
I do D4 plus 1. Does it double the plus 1 also, Ben? It must.
Yeah. I
So
think
10 damage? Because it's baked in. It's not a.
Yeah.
It's like because of the type of instrument it is.
Okay. When you were attacking the small one.
I'm attacking the big one. We killed the small one already, right?
There are 2 small ones?
2 small ones and a big one.
Oh, okay. I shoot the small one. He did.
Yeah, he
You see him like clutching his ears, and then he just like liquefies.
and he's like overcome by weevils. They kind of like sink him back into the dirt.
Yeah. I say ashes
Like
to ashes.
cartoon
dust
beavers
to dust.
eating a tree. It's just like
Yeah,
dust
just
circles around.
Yeah. Awesome. And I guess it's James. You rolled for
I rolled
yourself.
for both of us, but yeah, I'm a 7.
Mm-hmm. No,
Go
you're 10 in
Yoey.
my book, baby.
All right, I'm going to man catch the big one.
Nice.
Yes,
Whoa.
it's a crit.
Ooh.
10 dread.
Noise. You like chop it in half.
Wow.
Goes-
It's like chopping broccoli.
I like grab its middle, then it splits in two.
Yeah.
And then weevils just like
Yeah. Descend.
Conflict is over. Cordal comes over and says, "Oh, thank you so much."
No problem. That'll be $8.
Oh,
Hooch. And I say, wait. What's $1?
That'd be
No.
Here's
It's
silver
fine.
coins.
It's
This is
okay.
all I had on my person.
Say, aren't you going to need that to get back to where you're going?
Technically, yes, but I suppose my life is worth silver coins. Yeah.
said, well, what about some of those herbs you're collecting? Maybe you can, you seem to be knowledgeable with herbs. Maybe you can make a poultice for us that'll help us soothe our wounds in the future.
Or fish. We're trying to collect them all.
We are trying to catch all the fish.
I have no fish, but I do have these herbs. Yes,
You have no fish.
I need a lot of them, but I suppose I could part with some.
Your
Thank you
herbs are your
so much.
silver.
I got one more question for you. You find any dark shrooms around here by chance?
Dark shrooms.
A tower of them.
I've heard tales of such things, and I've seen red-eyed mushrooms staring at me, and I found it quite creepy. They were to the northwest.
Okay, it looks like we're on the right track then. Thanks for the herbs.
Hooch
Oh,
stuffs them all in his mouth.
Well, she hasn't given you anything yet. She's like really contemplating what to give.
I mean, it's up to her. Silver herbs. Yeah.
We don't know what to do with them, so it's up to her.
Yeah, we're giving her options. We're trying not to.
She could
be
just
like,
give us weeds and we wouldn't notice.
Yeah. She grabs the clump out of the ground.
For the cure to a sickness, you see.
Oh? What sickness?
Oh, the cough.
With a K?
Probably.
No, the witch breath cough.
Oh, because the quagmash. Got it. Well, what herbs are you looking for specifically? Maybe we could, help you out while we're heading northwest into this lush wilderness.
Oh well, I'm still experimenting. You see. But if you come across any elder root.
Can you say that again?
Sorry. It's
Elder root. It doesn't really grow in these parts is the problem.
Where does it normally grow?
I believe the Drippy Downs.
That's a ways.
Yes, exactly. what you said.
Good luck with
That's
that. Holy cats.
Let's take a look at my list. If you find any more glitter moss in the quagmash.
Glitter moss, elder root.
Oh my goodness, it's Bello and Chini. I didn't even notice.
They've been trying to not engage in conversation with her. They're like avoiding her. They just can't stand her for some reason.
Hello.
Yes, you noticed us. Hello.
Oh, gee. We live in the same village, Mush Mash.
Well, you live there with us.
Yes.
I'm getting a sense they're a little xenophobic. Mushrooms and Mush Mash.
Yeah. We live in the same. Isn't that funny? This is fate, as it were. Yeah.
You have not paid my father your rent in 2 weeks.
Well, yeah, I have silver coins, but they want the silver coins, so that's a problem.
That's all they say.
Take this.
One of them lights a cigarette.
Yeah, well, I should probably get going now. It's gonna be dark in 8 hours, so I better.
You better get to it and watch out for morbs.
Oh, gee,
Wow.
yeah, that was a real trip. I thought I was a goner.
I thought I was a goner. What comedian are you reminding me
Weird. It's like Woody Allen, but like
I feel like it's morphed
of? Yeah.
several times.
It's like,
yeah. God.
All right. Let's
Ben, what did we actually get from her? Like maybe the chance to roll an herb off of the table versus silver. I don't care either way. James, you pick.
Would you rather have the herbs?
I don't know.
I mean, up to you, man.
I think like it's more entertaining to get the herbs and see if we can craft something.
All right, roll 2d12.
Roll 2d12. 5 and a 12. I get to pick the last one. I don't know what they are.
You get witchweed.
Which weed do I get?
Witchweed. Yeah, no,
Witchweed
but
now?
witchweed.
Witchweed.
All right, I'm sorry. I'll stop. That was a terrible one. I
And
just couldn't help
flinder
myself.
dust.
Ooh.
This is from the wings of a flinderkin. No?
Yes,
Is that a thing?
precisely.
Precisely. Very
Look at you
cool.
with your deep land of Eam knowledge.
Indeed.
I remember these from a
It's as
previous
if
life.
You play with us every weekend.
And yet I still have very, very little knowledge of the world of land of Eam. But I'm picking things up. You said flinderkin dust?
Mm-hmm. Flinder dust.
Okay. Flinder dust. Okay. Awesome. I'm gonna go back and look at the cooking chart and stuff. James, do you want to roll up the next leg of our journey?
Yes. That's a 4. Sorry.
Classic.
Don't apologize.
Roll a
Don't
D1
you
hundo.
never apologize for anything.
D100. Fred Stoller. That's who you're reminding me of, Ben.
Oh, wow.
Amazing.
29. What kind of perils await us?
Hijinks.
You guys are
lurching.
slopping through the mud.
Oof.
And
Slip
it's kind
slop.
of getting, watery and stuff. You see just next to you the fin of a large creature just sort of breach the surface like a shark and then submerge again into the mire.
Oof.
It's a good thing we don't have R2D2 with us.
Everyone make a... Wow, this still says spryness.
Wow, that's a...
I make a spryness check.
Make a
That's an
nimbleness
artifact.
check.
Oof.
Brendo be nimble, Brendo be quick.
That's
Brendo...
5. I rolled a 5.
I rolled an 8, but I'm going to use
quest point.
quest point. Yeah.
Seth Grimtusk goes tumbling into the water.
Oh, no.
Never see him again.
he is completely submerged. This is your Dianoga situation.
Yeah, this...
Yeah, this is bad.
Ben, remind me, if I use a creative ability, and it fizzles, is it consumed?
Yeah.
Okay,
But
that's fine.
you can use your quest points to
Right.
use it again.
Right. I'm gonna... Good news about Seth Grimtusk. To make up
Guys,
a
I got some
positive...
good news about Seth Grimtusk.
Yeah. I say, I was
He's gonna invest in Land of Eam.
yeah.
I don't know.
He's gonna back us at the $100 Patreon level.
It's exciting.
Um,
He's gonna get the whole 9 yards.
no, I turned to Fran. I say, don't worry about him. He was telling me that he was an underwater combat specialist in his previous his previous deployment.
He's a bugbear frogman.
Yeah. Let me see if that's true. A 7 plus my realms, which is a 1 plus 1 is a 1 quest point is a 9.
So it's true.
It's true, all of it.
All right.
Twice.
Seth just like rise out of the water.
I think that means he's really good at holding his breath.
Yeah, and then, like he's not going to be like penalized for if he's held underwater. He won't like die immediately.
Yeah.
I have a harpoon, George. If we could harpoon
course
the
you do.
creature,
Of course.
maybe we
I love
could.
it.
We could collectively hoist it out of the water.
All right, we can give it the old heave ho.
Yeah, and like get it out of the water and
Mhm.
fish
All right,
out
you
of
guys are
water.
in a conflict. If you want to notice, like the water around you is just like all black, and it's hard to see anything.
Mhm.
Even though it's like not very high, it's just sort of
just
like knee deep water.
sludgy. George, can you spot it and then I'll harpoon it?
Yeah. I certainly can. Ben, would that just be me perceptioning it, or James, were you implying I should use a skill?
You could use perception. You'll
Yes.
have -1.
A
if it's
skill
just
or
your flat
perception. I
perception.
wasn't sure what you could do.
Yeah. No, I think that I'm going to reserve those last 2 quest points just in case, and I'm going to use my perception to spot it. That'll be my turn.
It's -1.
So it's going to be a flat roll. It's a 4. There.
It's over there.
Got
it.
You don't find the creature. You find Seth Grimtusk's helmet.
You mean he throws a harpoon into Seth Grimtusk's helmet?
No, like you have maybe a vague sense of where
Oh, okay.
could have been.
All right,
See,
I'll take a guess then. And
I'm going to
try
say you
to
have
harpoon it.
disadvantage then.
Mhm.
I'm going to take
your
a
attack.
guess. I'm +1 attack though, so maybe that'll
Mhm.
9.
Nice.
Nice. Let me see.
That
Very
was a good-
respectable.
that was a good disadvantage roll.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay, so it is a -1,
Manus.
but you can attack it.
Manus 1.
You've hit it. I mean,
I've hit it. Okay. I guess I'll do dread to it, but my real plan is to hoist it out of the water or like keep it from going under. Like I'm turning into Quint from Jaws. I'm like gonna attach a barrel to it, chase it this one.
Then we're going to shove a compressed gas cylinder into its mouth and shoot it with a
6
blunderbuss.
dread. 6 dread.
all right, you throw your harpoon. You see some blood ooze into the water.
Is that Noodle?
Yeah, sorry. She's scrambling around my legs, knocking stuff over.
Oh, Lord.
Sorry.
There's a splash, and you can see sort of this kind of reddish purple creature, scaly,
Ooh.
and it
Fight song.
it counterattacks you.
Oh boy.
That is an 8 against you,
Okay.
so it's another counterattack.
I'm cool with that. As long as the dread doesn't knock me out.
Yeah, this has been the most combat.
Okay, that'll do it.
This is like huge, like tail. Well, it looks like longer than a tail. This is like a huge body, and it whips you, just knocks you over.
All right. I still stand, but I will counterattack it. That's an 8.
Another counterattack.
Oh man, I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down, but I'm gonna go down fighting.
You can choose not to counterattack, but he won't.
I want to do the
respect
dread.
it.
I want to do the dread.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a 1. I'm paying for my good rolls now.
Ooh,
Oh,
Bernard
I'm
giveth
dead.
and Bernard taketh
It's
away.
not critical.
Oh, no.
'cause your
Oh,
defense is
that's
so
right. -2.
Come on, 1. I'm down.
down.
I'm down. I'm like just perfectly down.
good. Hooch is taken under as well.
Oh, well, he's a mushroom.
I've got it.
Mushrooms don't breathe, so it's fine.
Is that true?
No, not it.
They respire
They
through
got
their
gills.
skin, so it's fine.
I have gills.
Wow, they got gills back. Not those kind of gills.
I've got 300
No,
gills underneath my
it's-
hat.
Yeah.
All right, Hooch. You've fallen unconscious. You got to make a vitality check.
Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. Maybe.
It's a 4.
We're gonna go to the next round.
Seth and Fran haven't
yeah,
gone
this
yet.
has all just been.
That's all
One
counterattacks.
duel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
it's
3
been a-
counterattacks.
It's been a very fun.
I just
build.
needed you to miss like one time.
No, never. Not,
Well,
you didn't do it.
Hooch's harpoon is sticking out of the creature, so you guys can see this thing.
Yeah, Fran has an idea of where to shoot now, so I'll roll for her. She's 12 plus 1. She crits.
Is -1. Sorry.
Except, at least it wasn't like
I accept.
an 8 plus -1. And how much D does a blunderbuss D?
Well, Fran is a dungeoneer, basically, so she'll do a D8.
A dungeoneer.
Whoa. Yeah, she will. That's a 7.
All right. All
Crack
right.
shot.
Nice.
She yells, "The man I love is in trouble," and we don't know if it's Hooch or Seth.
The plot thickens.
And then James, do you want to roll for? Is Seth going to be able to attack this round, like underwater
I
combat?
forgot about him.
Yes, he'll have disadvantage though because he's wrapped up.
Go for it, Jimmy. It's fine.
That's a critical hit.
He slices you as you sink underneath the water.
I survived the vitality check, but then he just takes my head clean off.
Yeah.
And I'll say he drops his weapon. He's not going to be able to attack.
Oh no.
It's okay. We're gonna get him a new one. It's fine.
That's right. Okay. All right. Well, maybe we should pull out of the dark shroom until he's rearmed.
Yeah.
I've got 2 harpoons though, so he can. Oh no, I just have 1. I'm sorry, I 1.
At the end of this round, you see that Bello and Sheeny have like taken swamp mud and they've like wiped it on their face.
They're
As
like
if
John
they're-
Rambo.
Yeah, but we'll get back to that.
Okay.
This is the part of the campaign that George starts to embellish the abilities of our mushroom sidekicks.
Whatever it takes. Baby.
They absorb all the nutrients to become like guides you.
I actually was gonna say that the water with its blood is like so nutrient rich that Hooch pops right back up.
So much iron's in the water that
Yeah,
they get like plates of armor all over their bodies.
Got lots of manganese, you know. Let's see.
I love it.
Next round, Ben?
Yeah, next round.
It actually went, or was that just counterattacks for James's? It did go, right?
Well, it was just counterattacks, and it has a thing where it submerges, and then when it reemerges, it has advantage.
I don't like any of this.
This is rough already.
So, what are you doing?
I'm gonna use Swashbuckler again. I will use it to create like kind of a sandbar for us to all go kind of stand on. So if it jumped up there, it would beach itself. Does that make sense?
Beach itself.
Like a whale?
I think we're underestimating how big it is, George.
I think we are underestimating how big
Also,
it
it has little legs.
Oh, it's not a disadvantage.
I mean,
Well, T-Rex arms.
It would be that would be advantageous to you, like
yeah, because it'd be visible. Yeah, and then Seth would be back to, punching it or something. I think I would use it to instantly do that, and then I would use my round to attack. But I should roll to see what my perception or there's my 12. I wish that was an attack. That was for where I go in combat, Ben. And then this will be the swashbuckling check. It's true, but there's a drawback.
There is a sandbar. Maybe It's not that big.
Okay. Yeah, maybe like I would still have to stand in the water on the other side of it if I wanted to get it up and out of the water.
Or maybe it's unstable.
Unstable, yeah.
Uh,
We'll figure that out when we get to it. Maybe it won't last for more than a round. Like it won't bear his weight. It'll just start to sink into the swamp.
Yeah, I'll say that. But if you and Fran want to hop on that, you'll get a +1 attack.
I like this. All of it. So I will leap up atop the sandbar, and I will do an attack. 5 then, just a miss.
A miss with a plus.
Okay, maybe my shot has steered it for a better shot for Fran. Actually, it would be a 6 because I have a +1. Well, from the sandbar, I forgot. So it'd be a flat 6.
Okay.
Yeah. So then 1 damage to it.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I guess it's its turn.
Mm-hmm.
You look back and Bello and Chini have more face paint on, but you realize it was not to like be John Rambo. It was just so they could camouflage and blend in as mushrooms because they don't want to fight.
They've totally vanished. We can't see.
Yeah. Yeah. You see like blinking eyes if you look hard enough.
Okay. It rises out of the water. Its head.
Yeah.
And you see this is clearly a clunch dragon.
Oh.
And it's got like this throat full of something.
Seth?
And like steam is coming out of its nostrils and like blasts scalding hot water at you two.
Oh. Party wipe.
Yeah, man.
I thought it was like a big fish. I
thought it was Big Fish starring
my.
whoever the heck is in that.
What are these horrible roles?
It has advantage. That's the thing.
Yeah, and it's
and boy, does it use its advantage. Its advantage.
It's just nothing but like a turkey, like a roasted turkey left over.
Yeah. We all look like the scene in Raiders of the Lost Ark where the Nazi guy just picks the wrong one.
That's 16 dread.
Go on. Ben, that's a party wipe.
Yeah.
The adventures of Hooch and Brendo come to a close.
Roll your James. Did you ever roll how long you were out?
Oh, I didn't. 2.
Okay.
Let me roll a vitality check at -1.
I just need to get I just need to get conscious. Then I can disappear.
Yeah.
Do you want to use your last?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. Thank you, Ben. I was about to ask if I could use my last.
So yeah.
All my feathers have been like parboiled off. My head is just bald.
What does
like
a clunch dragon do when we're defeated?
I don't know. Is this some kind of riddle or a joke? Or
there's rules for them.
Well, it's a critter, so
a clunch dragon's a critter.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that just means it has the mental capacity of a critter. It doesn't mean that it like is the size of a critter.
It's not like a real dragon. It's
like a beast.
It's a beast. Mark Singer crests the hill in a loincloth, and he comes to master this beast.
He comes with a tiger, a couple of ferrets, and a falcon.
I'm gonna watch that movie today.
So I'm gonna.
It's so good.
I think we should handle it like this. Obviously, it's not fun if you guys just die, and there are a lot of NPCs around you to die first. So,
whoa!
And they are not held sacred.
Oh,
first
plot armor, baby.
First, let's see if Seth Grimtusk can hold it down. Well, before you guys wake up, or if he like is toast. So one of you make a just make a flat roll.
D12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He does battle with this thing.
he's just punching it. Beastmaster's on Amazon streaming. This is awesome.
Did you see how long that you were out, Brendo?
Brendo is out for
I should be
one
awake
round.
now. I should be awake now because I rolled a round later.
Yeah. So actually, you guys would wake up at the same time. You wake up to Seth Grimtusk punching this thing. So just like,
yeah, yeah. He's like
so
dodges streams of steaming, scalding water. Yeah.
he looks like he's taking a hit. You're not sure how long you've been out, but you guys are back in the fight. Roll a d6 plus your level. That's how much courage you have.
I'm gonna do something. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Also, yes.
Amazing.
It's also yes.
It's also your hero. I know what I'm gonna try to do, George. Punch dragons are really, really long, right? They're like crazy long.
Sure.
Mhm.
I don't know.
And I'm gonna try to like get its attention and tie it into knots in the trees, a la an ancient comic that we did back in the days, where a gnome used this strategy.
Ah, I see. Except,
Are you gonna get its attention?
I'm going to use slingshot and like smack it like right in the nose to make it look at me. I gotta roll nimbleness.
ooh, that's not a good one for you.
Nimbleness is my best, but that's a horrible.
Oh, okay.
That's a 6. So I hit a thrush.
Okay. You get its attention.
It was Strumpf that you're not. I forget.
I'm pretty mighty too. I'm just
No.
not smart. I know nothing.
Ah, yes.
But let's say it's a lot closer than you expected it to be. It's like a lot faster.
Ooh. Bad day, bad day, bad day.
This is
Kinda
a terrible idea.
Springs at you. This is an action, so Georgie, are you in combat?
Uh-huh. Yes. Oh. Is it my turn?
You'll have to see if you go first.
Y'all gotta
6.
So you go first.
I do. God, I couldn't narrate Hooch succeeding with the knot tying thing. It's like seems too good.
Maybe you
Okay.
could narrate a bonus for me or something. Like
Yeah.
I got a spring in my stride or something.
Yeah, I think that Ben, I will do that instead of trying to attack the clench dragon. I'm just like, don't do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Go on.
I think you could augment this somehow.
Okay. The slippery shroom in leaps and bounds dove through the dragon's legs and turned him round.
Nice.
Nice.
A little rhyme in there.
Quality rhyme there too. I like it.
Just keeping it safe. So that's me +3.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
It's a 12.
That's
Okay.
fantastic.
Fantastico. Fangelico.
I really hope I don't let you down, man.
I
No,
think
it's fine.
I
I got your back.
one of the big benefits is that the clench dragon is unable to attack Hooch,
Yeah, that's a good one.
and it goes after him. And Hooch, you will have a +1 on the next round.
Okay.
Okay.
Maximum plus.
Maximum.
So this round is sort of a wash.
Ooh, baby, I love your way.
The creature goes after Hooch and is
Mhm.
unable to attack him. So
Yeah.
running around trees. So we go to the next round.
Oh,
Hooch.
Ben, sorry. Can Fran just take a pot shot at this thing? Or maybe she doesn't want
Fran
to shoot because she
is-
doesn't want to. Oh, is she out? She's clunch food. She's boiled Fran's.
Fran didn't make it.
I didn't realize that.
She took
Too
16
concerned with
dread.
my own fight.
Yeah, she's
fine.
there's a smoking
fine.
skeleton on the side of the
Yeah,
swamp.
yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
It's like
Bello
Aunt-
and Chini's eyes are
She's
like
like
this
Uncle Owen
big.
and Aunt Beru. She's
Wow. Yeah. Okay, great. That's good to know. We're gonna get a blunderbuss.
Wow. Where's Georgie? Georgie, she's not even buried, not even under the ground, and he's looting her.
You would have wanted us to use this.
Actually, that'd be really funny if you did carry a blunderbuss. It's like a great way to compensate for low combat abilities.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, next round, I guess.
So 11.
+1.
Yeah.
Bonus.
Oh.
I was rolling my perception. Sorry.
Perception
that's-
for
the order.
well, you're in the middle of an action. You're doing
Yeah.
this.
Sorry. If that's the case, that's a 13.
Yeah, I'm holding on to my 12 for something too.
That's a 13.
Well, what happens is
Holding on to my 12 is funny.
Big boy rules, you know.
the clutch dragon gets tied up around a tree.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a couple options here. Its body is very long,
The Wonderland.
so it could technically still keep attacking you if you stuck around to kill this thing, or you guys could just run.
Yeah, I think we only have two options. We run, or somebody tosses Grimtusk a sword and he Conan's it like the snake.
If we could guarantee that,
I
would
don't
do
think
it.
we can guarantee that. He's not that kind of guy. If it was Cade Cataran, I'd say like, yeah, let's give him a shot. But let's just get out of here. Let's get out of here.
I use my last quest point to narrate the Lady of the Swamp arm rising out of the water with freaking swamp caliber, and she throws it at Seth Grimtusk. God, I wish that was a thing.
Swamp caliber.
It's gotta exist somewhere.
I say Bello and Chini are searching for the sword, and they do not find it.
I say we
Vamoose.
we get out of here.
I'll grab Fran's corpse, steaming corpse, and convey her out of here.
Yeah. Seth sees you're struggling with it, and he just like tosses.
Picks both of us. Yeah.
He picks
Yeah.
both of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
One on each shoulder.
Yeah.
You hear the roars of the clutch dragon as you guys run off.
As we're running, I turn to Hooch and I say, "Hey, whatever happened to that guy Barney Glug?"
He's not a very good friend. He just never showed up again. You guys had all these plans.
I love it. Could have used that guy
Barney
right about
Glug.
now.
We'll reintroduce Barney Glug like 30 adventures from now.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, our new characters, when these guys die, we'll be friends
One of them
with
will
Barney
be
Glug.
Barney Glug.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, Vamoose the Hex. Yeah.
Cool. You guys get far enough away to where you think you're safe, and it's probably night falls. How do you want to deal with Fran? Like,
Oh, I'm going to
Normal-
give her a hunter's funeral.
normally NPCs just die when they lose all their courage.
Do you want to, Ben? Can we roll a vitality check to see if she's still actually like in there somewhere fighting? And then we
want.
could. I mean, I would. I think that I would hope for that. I mean, I would hope for this person to still be like breathing.
Yeah, do it. Let's
I would
roll
like give her
vitality
back
to
her
see if she's
blunderbuss
alive.
at this point. Nice.
Still kicking.
Nice. We lay her down and we start to say like words of like, oh man, is this a light extinguished too soon, all those kind of things, and then you just hear this.
Do we have any herbs that we can give her?
Yeah, Hooch just starts mashing herbs down her throat. No, the herbs that we have are not going to be helpful.
Okay.
Unless she was in so much pain, we wanted her just to sleep, which the Flinder dust would do.
Oh, jeez.
Sleep now, child, sleep. Yeah, we don't have any herbs that would be super helpful. Can I give her back some courage? I do. I can. I start playing soothing music as she's kind of just like moaning in pain. I say, I'll just play some tunes to make her feel a little better. Heal her for D6 hit points. Although she's knocked out, so I don't know. Yeah, maybe we should like with NPCs. What if it's like we have to actually heal them all the way?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Forgot this was out. So.
Oh, nice.
She defied death just now. That's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
She's still alive.
Okay.
That's a rule that both Ben and I forgot. Because I forgot about this.
I've never seen this rule before. You just made it up.
I feel like it's a
No, I'm
new
kidding.
thing. Like a
Yeah.
new playtesting edition.
I think it's great because you develop relationships with NPCs. It
Mhm.
sucks to just see them,
Yeah.
instantly perish
Yeah.
without any kind of medical attention.
And that's very on brand, I think, for Land of Eam is to create more of these plot threads and friendships that are valuable instead of just meat shields.
Because technically, Land of Eam doesn't have like hit points. It's like courage and dread. It's like you lose so much courage you can't go on.
And with a 9, she just outright lives without a lasting injury.
Which is great.
Yeah, all of her hair grows back.
Well, it was boiling water. It wasn't fire. So she's, if anything, she'd be covered in boils.
As a bard, you can heal.
I rolled a 2.
Okay. So she's still not doing very well, but
Yeah, I mean, I could technically use it again. Is that could we just say that I continue to play into the night? To what did I say about Seth? I targeted his leg and I just mended it, which is not how we're really going to do this. It's like too gross for you guys. It just makes me laugh.
Target leg.
Mend. Watch the sinew weave itself together. No, I'll play her like soothing songs through the night so she can actually rest and feel better in the swamp instead of being miserable. I'll do it again. I'll expend both charges of it.
Cool.
It's 6 more.
Nice. Is there anything you guys talk about? Or is it all just focused on getting Fran back?
Frangelica.
What do you guys eat?
I got road bread still. It counts for 2 people.
I've got a man-eating warbler. I'm beginning to think I'm not going to be able to fish enough to get all 12 of these fish by the time.
But you know what?
But it's a
Don't
free
give up,
boat,
Hooch.
man. It's a free boat. Yeah, I'm not gonna get up.
Hooch doesn't actually help
I
us.
just
with
have
any
a
of the
rotten warbler that's been with
Yeah.
us for weeks.
Hooch,
You've been periodically dunking it in water.
Hooch, you could try to fish.
Yeah,
Well,
go for it, Hooch.
Well, I was gonna do a little bit of role playing to. Well, maybe we can do both. All I was gonna really say was maybe she shouldn't go into the Dark Shroom Tower with us until she's feeling 100%. Like
We could at very least like locate it, then move on to Sinkhole and come back to it.
Bello and Sheen, you say, this is not possible.
I'll say, you didn't just die, did you, boy? No.
They have overtaken the minds of our brethren.
The mind.
Oh,
wait,
dear.
MINDS or MINES? Genuine question. Okay.
D.
Yeah, got it. Yeah, I didn't know. I was like, maybe they have mines and mushroom, mush mats that I don't know about. I say I understand.
Who knows if we can even restore their true selves, or if they're overtaken forever.
I turn to Seth. First off, I say, Seth, how you doing?
I'm just glad Fran's okay. I could have done more back there.
Say, me too, buddy. Me too.
I lost my sword.
I say, but you have this flail now, and I hand him the wicked flail.
A flail.
Yeah, it's the wicked flail. Increased dread by 1 die, but -3 to max courage.
Mm. He swings it around.
It's good weight.
Yeah, it's perfectly balanced.
pretty good.
It leaves you more exposed.
Pretty good weight.
So it increases his die or dread. Sorry.
Increase dread by 1 die, but -3 to max courage.
Nice. So he's gonna do D12 now.
Nice. That'll be helpful. Very
Went
helpful.
to Seth. All right. Hooch, are you wearing those superb galoshes? Because I feel like you should be. Because you do a lot more nimbleness checks.
I'm not,
Okay,
but I
you
already
wanna-
have +2 nimbleness. Like I think you should
Okay, I'll wear
round
them
yourself out.
I appreciate you.
Maybe you should give him to Seth so he doesn't fall.
Is he particularly not nimble, or is this just bad rolls? Because
He's
I'm not nimble. I'm at 0
Oh,
nimble.
Yeah, you should wear them.
Yeah, I wear them. Okay, cool. So Hooch is gonna fish, but he only fishes up on 1 at attention. Is that what happened?
I rolled a 5.
Yes, good. Good.
What does that do?
I don't think I catch fish.
What do you get when you roll a 5?
Teach your man to fish, okay?
Teach a fish to man, though.
Hello?
Yeah, you just get nothing. That's what.
Yeah. At least it's not unwanted attention.
Yeah, that is true.
The last thing we need. The Clunch Dragon gets free. It's pissed.
Yeah. Well, we just see a clunch dragon walking towards us with a knot and a tree. It had just ripped the tree out by the roots.
that's how we'll encounter it like 6 quests from now.
Yeah. I go,
When it
I know that
catches
guy.
up and wants revenge.
Yeah.
Just catches up with a mouthful of scalding water and just party wipes you all of the night.
Yeah.
We're getting we're
Like a
used to it
laser.
by now. I love it.
So, yeah. Has everybody got enough food?
I have enough for 2 people. And then I have 1 ration. So that's 3 covered. Hooch, do you have anything that you can eat?
Only the warbler.
Peach warbler.
I ate my ration last quest.
Oh, man. Well,
But
I
the road
offer
bread
it.
saved us.
Okay. So we have to just see I really don't have ration. I can also try to fish, or maybe I can try to wilderness up some food. Hunt, Ben. Or I'm busy. I'm busy ministering, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can Seth go do it? It's like
Hey, NPC, pull your weight.
Never see him again.
I'll say the shrooms can do that.
Okay, only one of them comes back. Is it Bello or Chini? I've got some mushrooms that you can eat. And he brings back his friend's corpse.
They're one and the same.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry, I was making the same joke.
Yeah.
We're being terrible PCs.
Yeah, but entertaining.
Yeah,
they bring back conflict. We have found these eggs.
They just catch.
They're eggs of a clench dragon.
What was that, Ben?
They also catch nothing.
Okay.
That's a shame.
Yeah, it is a shame. We tried.
It is okay. We will go without food.
They plant their roots deep into the ground and close their eyes for the night, trying to get whatever sustenance they can from the earth.
Mycelium.
It hurts, Bello. Shush, Ginny.
Shush. Think
Soon
about
our
people.
hardships will be over.
Yeah. We do this for the collective, the greater good.
Next time we go to Bogtown, we just hire a fry cook to follow us around with a wagon.
Yeah. Hey, you boys want some more slime? We've definitely got a brand. I'll say that right now.
That should be that. We got to put that in the NPC book. You can one of the people you can hire is just like a cookie. It's like,
Yeah,
hey,
that would be
Cookie
so
Dundee.
good. Can you imagine having
would
like a
be
hireling party?
Yeah, it'd be fun.
That would be great. All right, so let's roll for Hooch and me with road bread. I'll break bread with you.
Hooch and me.
Hooch and me.
I do not eat it. You want to roll for yourself?
I will.
I mean, I do not fully consume it. Nice.
There you go.
And then I'll give a ration to Seth. Eat.
Yeah.
Fran?
Seth eats it.
Oh man,
Yeah,
that
where
was
this
good.
came
Sorry,
from?
guys.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then Seth heals a D. What do we heal again for eating? D6 plus.
Yeah, it's just D6.
Oh, I should do that.
I heal 6 hit puntas. Seth heals 2 hit puntas. That wasn't very filling. And then Fran. All right, so we now have 0 rations. And one thing that I've never been like super clear on is like if we have road bread that counts for 2 people. So
I think that means you don't have to roll it twice. You just roll it once and it feeds 2 people.
Yeah. That's what it's supposed to be.
Okay, and then
So
you can just keep using it, right? Okay, yeah. So then we keep using it, and then let's see if Fran eats it all.
I mean, you could have done that to say
Yeah.
both.
Oh, like it fed Seth and Fran,
Mhm.
but then they ate it. I'd rather have the road bread. Just saying.
All right, roll it for Fran again then.
Here we go. Watch her eat it.
Come on.
Big Franny taking little bites.
Love it. We will not starve.
And she heals 4 hit puntas back. Or rather, courage. I'm sorry. It's just so hard to get away from that, like, hit points.
It's in everything.
Yeah, it's inevitable.
It
Doesn't really matter, it's just...
It does, Ben. It does.
It's just flavor, some flavor.
Yeah, it's a little flavor on your road bread.
It's umami,
Mm-hmm. It's actually more like Vegemite. It's super salty. It's like Vegemite.
Wow.
Vegemite
Vegemin.
spread on some road bread.
Mm.
All right. The night passes without incident.
Yes. Wake up.
Wake up
Seth
in
is
the
holding
morning.
out. He's cooking fresh eggs for himself.
Yeah. Oh, I stole these from the dragon. That's why he's so pissed.
Yeah, I did it a couple days ago. I should have warned you guys, but
Yeah.
you know.
I need my protein. I gotta keep up this physique.
Who else wants a little bit of this scramble?
Yeah.
Should we march on northwest?
Yeah. We're definitely
Reach our destination before we end the stream, at least.
sure.
All
right.
Who I forget who's rolling.
It's probably me because you rolled the last one, I think.
Yeah, I roll all the bad ones, so it's got to be you.
No. Because I'm about to roll. Oh, it's a 6.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
That would be a bump in the road.
Bump in the road. There's a bump in the road. I can't believe it's a bump. It's a bump in the road.
To roll a d6.
I do it. Inter party conflict. No. I think this is the one where we go the wrong direction a billion times.
Oh no! Oh no! Is it?
Yeah. You guys are
roll a
lost.
Oh no, we've gone backwards.
Oh dear.
Well, in the
It's 1,
quagmire,
2, 3, right?
just don't do anything.
Oh, we sink deeper into the quagmire.
When you're in difficult terrain, it's just like
Mm-hmm.
just
you're
like
just
can't
lost.
move.
Got it. Just puttering about. Putter.
So
putter,
first
putter
half of the
little
day
feet.
is kind of wasted. Second half, Jimmy.
Rolly. It's a 5.
Rolly.
All right. Roll a d100.
No.
The clenched dragon's back, and this time he
73.
brought friends.
This is my gang, the Clunch
Yeah.
Dragon gang.
You start. God, James.
Sorry.
No, we both went for it. I love it. I was doing it too.
All right. This is one of those random encounters on here that it's not fully fleshed out. It's just like 2 words.
Oh yeah. Let's,
2 words, really?
Let's roll with it.
How did that slip through?
Well, there's a lot towards the
Yeah.
end that are not fully written.
Yeah, let's play this out. I want to commit to it.
What you
famous.
see are sleeping troggles, just like
Oh,
all over the place. You're gonna have to sneak by them.
What is a troggle, Ben? I'm not being difficult. I just don't remember. Is it like a tribble? Or are they like troglodytes?
They are they're like troglodytes. They're like the ape boggarts that you encountered.
Oh god, they're just gonna
last-
rip our arms off.
and eat our faces. They scare me
Yeah.
more than anything. Half shark, half chimpanzee. Worst creature ever. created.
Shark pansies.
You see them. Some of them are sleeping in the trees. A few of them are on the ground.
Do I still have a quest point, or did I use it? I think I used my last one.
So how are you gonna do this?
Or are we going to do this? I roll fast friends and instantly become chummy with the leader of the troglodytes.
Hey, wake up!
Hey, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah. It's like I go up and I start picking, mites out of his back and eating them. It's like we instantly become fast friends and like they all line up and I just spend the next hour doing that to all of them.
You wanna roll it?
I do want to roll it. It's honestly all I got. It's all I got. Oh my god.
Okay, you wake up
It's poetic.
the troggle who
Run!
luckily you've only woken him up. That's the plus. But he really does not like you, and he just like, bears his fangs in your face.
I'm gonna just punch him in the face as hard as I can. I'm gonna use a ruffian to knock out a goon or a bruiser. I'll just be like, I'll be like, ah!
Welcome to Earth.
Go for it.
Oh God! I can use my last quest point to make it a 6.
No. If you whiff, I can lead him off maybe, like by flying,
I can make it a 6.
and you guys can get through. Okay, yeah, up to you.
Okay. 6. You I'm gonna say you take some dread against his skull.
It's like hitting a cedar block,
Oh, yeah.
a cinder block.
You take 3 dread.
Oh. All right.
Their heads are remarkably big, but their brains are exceedingly small, meaning it's just all skull.
But this guy is unconscious, but you're still back kind of square one.
We puppet him. We what's that movie? Weekend at Bernie's.
Bernie's.
Yeah, we're gonna Weekend at Bernie's him through the group. So they'll just ignore us because obviously we're with his leader. It's fine. Ugh. You know, I mean,
I'm just going to get a drink of water.
yeah.
All right. I will say that's possible. Okay.
And I'll use my
if
acting
Hooch-
proficiency or impersonating proficiency for advantage.
Well, the thing is,
Uh,
Hooch can disappear in plain sight.
I was just about to say, can I use
we can, like,
disappearing
puppet him.
act to beef up our puppeting? Because that would be plain sight.
And then can I
Although this
do
thing
my
is
own?
like
Uh-huh.
huge.
Oh no.
I'm
So-
+2 might. Oh, I'm +2 might. It would have been a 7, but it doesn't matter.
All right. Here's how we'll handle this. George,
Yo.
you will make an
Ben
acting
froze.
check.
Ben frozen.
Oh, you froze for 1 second. Say that again, Ben.
Yeah. I will make a what check? You're back.
Acting.
Make a
Acting. Because I'm an actor.
This will be
Okay.
you coaching Hooch.
Okay. Who's going? We got this.
Hooch, you will have to both make a might check and your hide in plain sight check.
I love everything that's happening right now. Okay,
Okay,
so
those are good. Those are good for me,
yeah.
but I'm still nervous.
And doing
There we
this
go.
will
That's
allow
uh-huh.
everyone to like go under the
On the
radar
line.
as this guy.
Yeah. I love. I get an 11 plus what is acting? Inspire or charm +2, so 13. And providing excellent stage directions.
This is more of a trickery.
That's fine. That's a +1. That's 12.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. I'll roll the disappearing act. That's a 6. Sorry.
Nice. No. I think it works. Maybe. The drawback is his wife doesn't believe it for a minute.
The drawback is you have a -1 might.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I can still do this. This is the might.
Wait, oh no! Here we go. I got this. I can do this.
It's a 3 at least.
No. I use Ode to re-roll your roll.
Okay. All right.
I roll plus Inspire. Above a 6, I re-roll your roll. So then I have to roll it, Ben? Or is it he re-rolls it? He should be able to re-roll it.
I think it's he.
Yeah. Yeah. Go for it, dude. Yes.
10.
Success.
Nice. Noise. Oh yeah. So Hooch was acting it out pretty well.
Like scratching. I throw peanuts at myself. They just bounce off my chest and face.
You see some of the troggles like kind of wake up from the trees and peer down and just go back to sleep.
Yeah, Chief's at it again.
Hiya there, fellow trottles.
All right, you're able to pass this area full of sleeping troggles deeper into what is known as Toadstool Thicket.
Toadstool thicket.
Toadstool.
My God.
Y'all do Toadstool.
There does not seem to be a Dark Shroom Tower in this hex.
Oh boy.
Yes.
I love this because we are legitimately searching all of Quagmash for this place. I'm hoping
Inch
it's
by
not like
inch.
this feels like it's got to be the right area, but it could be further south. But I think we should go 1 hex west. That's center hex
One
there.
hex west. 1 hex. Sorry.
Oh, hex.
1 hex west. Cool.
Yeah, so that's the end of the day, I believe.
Yeah. Hey,
oh,
yeah.
You guys could push on if you want, or you
I
just
think we should-
rest.
I think we should rest.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's rest.
Okay. How are you going to spend your time? You going to fish?
Yeah, I think I will.
I will fish. Yeah.
So I'm gonna assist Hooch in the fishing, so that we hopefully don't run into unwanted attention.
Yeah, we should both be fishing simultaneously.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a wilderness check to assist you.
Well, to assist someone, you actually use other skills.
Oh. I make a wilderness
I
check.
mean,
to
either way, I
fish.
think you're going to win.
Yeah, we
I roll an
succeed.
11. I can't get a 12, so it's an 11.
Yeah, Hooch has a harpoon.
Well,
Or do we never get that back?
with Brendo assisting you, you do get.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, dog.
So you can choose whatever fish you want.
Oh gosh, I don't have it open. It doesn't really matter because I need them all.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Got
one
a
of those-
black shrieker, a bog squid, crawlbad. Crawlbad something. But that's
Crawlbad
wrong.
caverns.
Crawlbad.
What page is the fish on, Ben?
I'm just looking at our
Oh,
crafting document.
Yeah. The quag mash. It just says crawlbad, huh? It's like Sinbad. Like one name.
I'm gonna go for the salty
I'm gonna call it
liverjack.
a baby crawlbad.
The baby crawdad. Salty liverjack is not in this region. Could get a scum
maybe
eater,
yeah, sorry.
sting whistler, quagdad.
I'll get a quagdad.
Yeah, I'd take a quagdad.
Crawlbad egg, maybe.
Yeah, I would do that.
I feel like a crawlbad is just like a huge thing.
Our crawlbad's really big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man-sized crawdads. Like the Meyer lurks out of
Enormous. Enormous.
They're the natural predators of cleanse dragons.
They operate in giant crustacean herds called armor columns.
Armor columns. And when they go out on hunting parties, it's called a blitzkrieg.
Yeah, it's called a blitzkrieg. Oh, that's good.
All right.
It's good.
Do you want Bello and Cheney to go fish?
I don't want them to bring back any issues. Maybe they just rest.
Yeah, I feel similarly.
Yeah.
If we're going to risk death, it should be on our own terms.
They defy you.
We will fish when we please.
They can
How
do this.
dare
Put
you.
us in.
How dare you?
Ooh.
Ooh.
You can't have any.
They're just rude about it.
Yeah, well, we'll wait for you when you're sleeping. Okay?
Yeah.
Rifle
They will
through
make
their
some
belongings.
Oh, rifle through their belongings when they're asleep.
They fish up a scum eater.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
We take the roe from the scum eater, hatch it, and then get our own scum eater a month from now.
So you guys can do your rationing out your rations.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Here we go. All right, I'm gonna road bread for the both of us.
Beautiful.
We don't eat it, and then I'll share it with our NPCs. We also don't eat it. Okay.
Do you want Belloncini to cook up their fish, or are you going to give them road bread? Because they didn't eat last night. They're starving.
They can cook up their fish, I think. We got to hold on to the road bread.
Yeah. Road
Plus,
bread.
they're hungry.
Roadhouse.
They deserve to eat something fresh.
Yeah.
All right. They what do they make? Scum eater.
Paella. Scum eater
Lasagna.
lasagna.
Stew. Oh, lasagna. They have a little brick oven they've made out of like cured mud bricks.
Yeah, they're making like little, like personal pan pizzas.
Mm-hmm.
Personal pan pizzas.
Clam pizza.
I'll do the PPPs. I've had clams on a pizza before.
I think I have as well.
It's interesting. Could not eat more than 2 slices of that. Too clammy.
Too clammy. Bandy clam pizza.
That's the pizza that bites back, you know?
Actually, scum eater doesn't have any recipes associated with it.
And you don't have like a scum eater stew, scum eater scramble, a scum eater
Is it
saute.
used for crafting
It's a
in some
pet.
way?
It's a pet.
pet?
They kill the pet and just eat it.
They
We're
can't
mortified.
Bring themselves, they can't bring themselves to kill it.
Okay, I'll share road bread then.
They found a pet. That's amazing.
They do not eat it. See, here, boy. Here, boy.
They put it in a
They've been
little
carrying an aquarium around.
bowl that it's like too big for, but
Mm-hmm.
it'll have to make do.
But it really
scum
loves
eaters, what they do is they'll eat anything.
Too bad we didn't have one of those in that volcano when we tossed the eye back.
Wow.
Look at our pet.
Oh, look at that. He's a very suction leech looking kind of thing. I imagine.
Yeah. As I look up, the scum eater is trying to suction like Chini's face.
We have
Those
named
are-
him Hooch.
Oh.
I
That's
think they're
awesome.
mocking you. I don't know. Mm.
I love it. At the scum eater.
Bites your finger.
Yeah.
It's like really spongy.
It's like-
just comes right off.
Yeah.
It's like a marshmallow.
I love it.
Good night.
Cool. They're not talking to you. but you answer every time.
Sorry, guys.
Who is a good hooch? You're a good hooch.
That's classic, I tell you.
I will love him and pet him and name him Hooch.
All right, another night in the quagmash goes by, sleeping amongst the
mud, and
water,
the
the mud, stink, the orch
Wake up.
screams.
Yeah. It's Wilhelm screams all night.
Which direction are you going in the morning?
I say straight up west.
Straight up now.
Billy
West.
West.
Yeah. Good old Billy West.
What does that mean? This or this?
That.
This?
That or that?
No, sorry. Whatever.
Which one looks better?
The
one
one
or
above.
two?
The one
Yeah.
above.
This one.
Camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1,
Camera one,
camera 2.
Camera 2.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay. roll it up.
Go ahead, George. Every time I roll, it's a terrible event.
Okay, because every time I roll, it's also terrible.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a +1. It's a 2.
Way to end the stream on a perilous encounter.
Yep. You know, it's just we've been
All right.
doing pretty good in combat and other things, but man, these travel checks.
All right, roll a D100, my friend.
Don't be a sorcerer or a dragon.
It's gonna be a 45.
45.
Be a Colt 45, you know, dang old Colt 45.
45.
Okay.
Macarena.
All right. Polluted acid rain begins to pour over you.
Oh God, can we hide underneath the mushrooms?
Yeah. How do you want to deal with this?
Can I put on my broken hazmat suit?
Oh, nice.
For some
everyone
protection?
melts around us. This isn't so bad, guys. It's fine.
What is also threatening you is that the rain will eat through your equipment. The hazmat suit will help because it's meant for that, but everyone else.
Oh boy, this is where we end up with nothing, and we gotta switch gears.
Oh man, Hooch, do you have any abilities that you've exhausted that, when used again, would be helpful right now?
Oh, I do have one ability that can be helpful. Once per session, invent a tavern.
Yeah, there we go.
I do it.
You gotta get out of this rain.
There's got to be a place somewhere around here. I think there's Schmitty's. Schmitty's is around here.
Yeah,
Schmitty's.
that's like my favorite ability, is just inventing a tavern.
Look at that, 12.
Hey, welcome to the tavern.
I'm gonna have you make an athletics check, just to see if you can run in without anything being destroyed.
Is all of us are gonna make this?
Yeah.
Oh dear, that's a 4.
I will re-roll that for you in a second. Oh dear. That's
losing some gear.
That's a 2. I'm gonna re-roll Hooch's because it's all I can do. Inspire you, Hooch. I allow you to re-roll yours.
That's a 7.
Nice.
Okay. Fran loses item.
Oh dear, not the blunderbuss.
Her eye patch.
It's the blunderbuss. I don't know what else she has. It's
She loses the blunderbuss. It melts in her hands. She just got to toss it away into the water.
Oof.
So now both the
Give me-
NPCs are disarmed.
Yeah. No. He's got a flail. We're still
that's right.
halfway there.
Yeah, I can.
Mello and Sheeny have nothing.
They lose their pet. Their pet just dies horribly.
Oh no!
His bowl fills with acid rain.
This tiny little animal.
Can I choose what I lose, Ben, or no?
They lose the bowl for the scum eater, but the scum eater seems unaffected by anything.
Nice.
I guess he's a local.
eating the rain.
You know?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
They drop him in a puddle outside the tavern.
We'll come back for you, Hooch.
He just immediately starts backstroking.
You come into Schmitty's.
Oh, sorry, Ben. I lose.
Yeah,
How does that? Do I choose or do I have to roll it?
you can choose.
I lose my horned helm. It's unfortunate. What I was using that for. Theatrical effect.
For when you might die.
That's the one. Yes. Now I'm more vulnerable.
Vulnerable.
Vulnerable. Schmitty's? Go on.
Schmitty's. Let's see what this place is all about.
I know what I want to ask the barkeep too, because I can get information. I'm gonna ask about the Dark Shroom Tower. If we're
Buckland's
close.
tables.
We got it all on the Mucklin's table, y'all.
The Mucklin's table.
y'all.
So the full name is Schmitty Singing Witch. And they're known for road apple fritters. Did that already happen?
Yeah. Definitely bad
It
road.
doesn't make it any less good. I'm gonna buy it.
They're known for dancing bugbears.
It's just like a square dancing place.
Yeah,
Now
there's a
promenade.
singing witch, and then they got their dancing bugbears when she sings.
Yeah.
She's
Or
like calling it out.
At him.
She's calling it out with like a gigantic cowboy hat on
Yeah.
on the stage. Now promenade, go around.
Pass
Pass
through,
Courtesy turn.
Oh my good lord.
This is from our 5th grade square dancing class.
I
Yeah.
love it.
Because Ben and I were in a square dancing class together in 5th grade. True
I
story.
hate to say it, I also was in a square dancing class somewhere around that time
I wonder,
That's-
like,
through school.
if they yeah, it was like
It's
it
just
was
part of it.
PE.
Yeah.
That sounds.
I think we had a
crazy.
person come in and teach
I wonder if schools still do this. Like, it seems like such a
I
horrible
doubt it.
thing.
We're going to teach you a little bit about Americana today, folks.
We're gonna do only what people in their 70s do in the Midwest.
All of our international viewers are realizing now what's
Actually,
wrong
if
with
there's
our
anybody
school
listening
system.
that does do square dancing, I'm curious. Like, what's its
Why?
deal? Where did it?
Oh.
Where did it come from?
Where did it
The
go?
history of square dancing is something I'd like to know.
I'm sure you could find something. You Google it.
No, that's crazy. Square Dance Wikipedia.
Let's all
Okay.
Wikipedia square dancing right now for 10
Yeah.
minutes.
No.
All right, so you walk in. It's a bunch of square dancing bugbears.
Hooch. I turn to Hooch. I say, Hooch, we're home.
Wow. I'm gonna go find Schmitty, and I'm gonna put a bag of silver coins on that table.
Oh, so about that.
So, or whatever we've got.
Everyone,
unless she gave us something. Oh no, Hooch has 1 silver coin. That's true. You still have a pouch.
I have a coin. I have 1 coin in a sock. I don't have any pouch. Oh no, I have 1 copper coin pouch.
Technically
I
a
have a
pouch.
copper
Well,
We split. We use the silver. It's copper now.
oh, did you use it? Okay.
so
that down.
the music instantly stops when people see that 3 mushrooms are coming in.
Oh.
And Schmitty is at the bar. And, you go up to him.
Yeah, I want to go to him. Hey, Schmitty. Schmitty, been a long time since we, since you left Bogtown to start this place. Can you tell me what's all the googly eyes going on in here?
Wait, who are you again?
Hooch Dundee.
Oh,
We go
Yeah,
way
I've-
back.
I remember you. Look, mushrooms, I mean, don't have a good rep around here.
Okay, so you must know about the Dark Shroom Tower. Okay,
Yeah. I mean, I never seen it.
but it's
But,
near here. You think? The rumors it's got to be around here.
I'm
We've been looking
hearing a
for it.
lot of rumors about cannibal mushrooms.
Wow, that's a little wild. Speaking of which, you still got road apple fritters? You're making me hungry.
Well, you know, we had to pay for all the dancing bugbears, so let go of the road apple fritters from the menu.
Okay, all right. Well, just so you know, we're in town to do a little bit of business, but also to take care of this mushroom problem. Okay,
The mushroom menace, if you will.
the mushroom menace. We're gonna get rid of that dark shroom tower. We got 2 buddies over there. Look at them. The crack squad. They're picking their noses. One of them eats a napkin off of a table.
It is rich in fiber and nutritious.
Well, you might want to talk to Bork.
All right. Is Bork one of the bugbears who's dancing?
He had a run-in with some of the mushrooms a while back.
Okay. I'm gonna go over to. First, I'm gonna buy a drink, and then go over to Bork. I'm gonna buy a drink for us, for like me and Bork.
Nice.
Try to grease the wheels here.
You can tell that everyone is like really cautious of you. Make a charm check when you go up to Bork.
Can I also make a charm check while James is doing this? I want to hop up on stage with the band and jam out.
12.
Sure.
12. I'm gonna. So this is what I'm gonna do. At first, I'm gonna like act like a zombie, like just
Wow.
kidding.
At ya.
Come on, everybody. Half move.
I hop on stage and I start singing the Half Moon.
Did
thing.
you get a
Like,
12 also?
I got a 12 also. Yeah,
That's amazing.
These guys are great.
I love it.
Oh, yeah. These guys do really well. Whoa, yeah.
Oh God, I love it.
That's right. Like, of course, we get double 12s like now.
Had an inconsequential role in a tavern in the middle of nowhere. Double 12s all the way.
Bork says, well, you're way different than the other mushrooms I run into around here.
Yeah, there's something going on with those mushrooms over at Dark Shroom Tower, and me and the boys here, we're and Fran, we're gonna take them down. Okay.
Look, I've been there.
You've been there, so you
I've
know how
seen
to
it.
get there.
Can you lead us there?
No, I can't
Yeah.
do that.
Can you draw
You
me a
just-
map?
Yeah, you just want to go a little south from here.
Okay, so we were too far north. Got it.
Look, there's just a whole field of funguls surrounding
What?
this huge black mushroom.
Oh boy.
This is crazy.
I mean,
And
I guess your friend could fly over it.
yeah.
But
How do we get through the funguls?
that I don't know. I mean, it's like hundreds. It's like yards and yards of funguls, all surrounding this tower, or a mushroom, I guess.
Okay.
It's a giant black mushroom. It looks like it's pulsating. It's the worst thing I've ever seen.
Okay. Well, thanks for the tip. I think we know where we're headed now, and we know what to expect.
Look, I'd recommend not going there.
Well, we're going. So I don't have to tell you, Chief. I'll clink his glass and down my drink.
Oh, you're a braver guy than I am.
Well, we made a deal, see, and I never go back on a deal because I'm Hooch Dundee. And if you're looking for work or you're interested in making a difference, then feel free to join up.
I'm just a simple bog flower farmer. You see, those mushrooms were kind of trampling on my patch, and I went to go investigate, and well, sorry I did.
That's terrible. Well, Bork,
You're a heck of a guy. And I
Say hi to your wife,
appreciate all
Bindi.
the-
And thanks
know
for the
my wife.
information.
How do you know my wife?
It starts
I
up
fly
our
away.
fight.
I immediately
It's just
fly away.
like- I'm a bard.
Well, it's, I guess we should dance. You know?
I dance. I immediately start to dance. I join in with my drink in hand,
Yeah.
satisfied that we know where we gotta go, and I realize how much fun square dancing actually is, and how wrong I was about it. And it's a blast.
We should end every quest like this. You create a tavern, we square dance. It's good. I like it.
Yeah, you guys know where to go next time. Dog Shroom Tower, you know, you know
Just
what
got
to
to deal with
expect,
those
at least on the outside.
shrooms, man.
Yep. A fungool.
Classic. Well, that was fun, guys.
Yeah. So hijinks.
Hijinks,
Combat.
travel fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
The grand adventure.
All right. If you want, James, you could do the downtime action of merrymaking. Both of you could.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
want to do it.
I think I'm already merrymaking, right? By like playing music.
Well, this is a specific thing where
This is new.
you kind of you can spend some money
Mhm.
to grease the wheels.
Don't have any money.
I do it. I spend a copper pouch.
You'll have to do silver.
I can't do it.
And you
We
have
just like
silver?
sit on the sidelines. Yeah.
No, we spent the silver and it split. I only have one copper pouch.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I
let's
should roll,
just
actually. I just bought
test it out.
drinks.
You can use copper.
Nice.
I spent it. I spent my copper, George, on the drinks.
I respect it. Wait. Oh, so you're saying you can't even do this?
Can't do it.
Yeah. No, I can't. I can't do anything either. I'm totally broke.
That's fine. Just say this is for the
This
purposes
is
of testing.
yeah, beta testing.
Okay, so you spent copper. It gives you +0. You can roll a d12, and the point of this is to like make a really good NPC friend that'll like
Schmitty.
well, someone that will actually could join you in doing things.
Bork could guide us there, and
And yeah,
be
we
useful.
just become such good friends. And his
Yeah.
wife Bindy's like, "You should go help those boys."
I don't want you helping those boys. It's like
Yeah.
we have to roll for her reaction. Either she
Yeah.
was really supportive of it, or she doesn't want him to go at
Mhm.
all. All right, I'm gonna roll a d12. 6.
All right. Yeah, you make this one friend. PC makes a new NPC friend of. So basically, what normally would happen is like you go to a town, you kind of choose like which social class you want to engage with.
Yeah.
So since this is just a tavern, it's kind of like peasants, commoners.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you could choose like criminal, noble, just to like off screen kind of worm your way into a faction or a group of people.
What do you mean now? I mean, these guys are just peasants, right?
Right. So you could have rolled better and like made all of these people like really
Like fanatical supporters of us.
aiding you.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, you've made this new friend,
Nice.
Awesome.
Bork.
Bork the
Are you a
bogflower.
You know what?
friend?
Yeah, I want to go with you guys.
He's super drunk at this point.
I totally am gonna go with you guys. You guys are like the best guys I ever met.
What could have happened was you could have made a fool of yourself and woken up in the stocks.
Oh, God.
Um,
That's different.
When merrymaking goes bad.
Yeah.
but we could tweak these things and whatnot.
Yeah, it's fun.
But if you wake up in the stocks, you get a bunch of food that was thrown at you
You can
as,
just pick
as
up
a
all the
compensation.
tomatoes and cabbages
Yeah.
and start laying
You
around.
get some like crappy rations.
D4 rations.
I'll take D4 rations.
So
Yeah, this
50%.
tomato's good for a day.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I dig.
I
Cool,
think
guys.
We really got to figure out a way to generate more money. We've also just not been good about it.
We're in the middle of the swamp.
Yeah,
Like, we can steal stuff and
I mean, you
Not
could
so
have
much.
taken silver pot.
I know. I felt really bad about that though.
All right, so let's do XP real quick.
Cool.
We've not completed any quests.
we
did
did
you?
not.
Definitely encountered a new creature. You had a significant NPC encounter.
Mm-hmm.
You solved a problem creatively. You got into
Mhm.
peril and hijinks.
Oh yeah.
Did not travel 10 or more hexes. Probably never will in the Quagmash.
I don't think he ever will. Yeah,
We will on the middle route run.
that's true.
Did you explore a new location? Sure.
Yeah, we got to the
Toadstool Thicket.
Toadstool. Yeah, I was like, it starts with a T.
That's 5.
Okay.
Pretty decent.
Yeah. Let's see. So I have 13 X puntas.
What's the
I like
cost
it.
for the next level? Are you ever gonna increase skills?
No, I'm always going to be. I think that's the kind of player I would be, or I am, though. It's like I'd rather increase levels and then do skills later.
Do you think there's a point where
Nope. What were you going to say then?
Well, like, there's a point where it costs a lot to get to the next level, so like spending a few points on skills is worth it instead of waiting until you're level 10 and then like you're living with these bad skills this whole time.
I mean,
Yeah, that's what I did. I felt like it was worth it.
and on the converse, like when I was playing on Galen, I felt like leveling was worth it. So I mean, it's just I guess that's like
partially because
your skills were
messed
you
up.
had really good skills. Yeah. But I mean, like when I look at my skills right now, athletics, intimidate, vitality are bad. Everything else is a plus or a 0. So it's, I don't know. It's not. It doesn't. I guess it doesn't seem that bad to me, and like delaying leveling up seems worse to me because abilities.
I think it just depends on the player, honestly.
I think it does. Like, and I think it. I agree. Like, I for me, this seems more valuable, even though it may not be to someone else.
Interesting.
Very interesting indeed.
Yeah.
And I mean,
Because I, as a player, I would probably, be kind of quick to spend 1 XP to make something -1 to, or -2 to -1, and 2 XP to make something +0.
Mm-hmm. I totally agree. Because it would only take 1 quest to replenish like those points, and then they'd be.
Mm-hmm.
I get what you're saying, Ben. I get what you're saying. I'm a hoarder,
Yeah.
Loot,
All right, everybody.
XP.
Thank you for watching, and we'll be back next week, I think.
Same bat
Right.
time, same bat channel. I'm
Yes,
going to
indeed.
be back next week. Yes.
If you want to check out the Land of Eam and play the beta, you can download it for free at landofelm.com or DriveThruRPG. If you're interested in getting your hands on news about the upcoming crowdsourcing campaign,
I am. Yes.
a lot of updates coming. We're really excited about what's going to be released. Check out landofelm.com and sign up for the newsletter and make sure you don't miss it. Also, if you're already playing Land of Eam and you're looking for, if you want to GM a game or you're looking to find a GM or find a group, check out the Discord. We'll put the link at the bottom of this video. You can also grab the link at landofelm.com.
Yeah.
That sounds great. I think I might do that.
I like the idea that Ben is not actually signed up for the Discord.
Yeah, that he'll start from ground zero.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. See you next week.
Been fun. Until next time.
Indeed.
Bye-bye
Take it
now.
easy. Bye-bye.